Olympic Bicep here, and I thought about putting a list together. Of course, protein is the main thing you need for building muscle. There are other things to it, but protein is pretty much the main thing to have. So I'll put a list together of the top 10 for 2013. I'll be covering the weight, the price, for how much it is, how many calories. This is all for one scoop serving size. Well, just one scoop, because I think one of them has a 2 scoop serving size. Anyways, this is for one scoop. Covers how much calories is in that one scoop, how much fats, carbs, proteins, BCAAs, and fibers. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, the first one we have. Alright, not the first one, but number 10 on the list is Syntha-6. I personally have used it. It's by BSN. The flavors are pretty good, and I would recommend it. One scoop has 200 calories in it, 6 grams of fat, 15 grams of carbs, 22 grams of protein, 5 grams of BCAAs, 6 grams of fiber. Oh, and just for the record, those who don't know what BCAAs, that stands for branch chain amino acids. That's the building blocks for developing and making muscle. And fiber is what helps food go through your intestines and colon smoothly. That's pretty much what it is. So it goes for about $45 to $50. That's in about the price range. You will find it higher in places like GNC. I wouldn't recommend the store at all. They're way overpriced. Alright, number 9. Elite Fusion. Elite Fusion 7. This is for the 2.9 pound. I didn't see anything higher than that. One scoop has 190 calories, 6 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, 23 grams of protein. I didn't see anything about it having BCAAs, and 5 grams of fiber. This goes for about $40 to $50, depending on where you're getting it from. Number 8, Myofusion. This is for the 5 pound tub. One scoop has 150 calories, 2 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs, a minimum of 9 grams of BCAAs, and about 1 gram of fiber. And it goes for about $65. For about $65. Give or take a few, $2-3 or so. Number 7. Elite Whey Isolate for the 5 pound tub. One scoop has 112 calories, about 1.5 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of carbs, 23 grams of protein. They didn't say anything about BCAAs, and 1 gram of fiber. It's about $50. For number 6, it's Monster Milk for the 2 pound tub. Has 175 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, about 8.5 grams of carbs, 25 grams of protein, 5.5 grams of BCAAs, and about 2.5 grams of fiber. It'll cost around $30. Number 5, Hydro Whey. It comes in a 3.5 pound tub from what I saw. One scoop has 140 calories, 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of protein, BCAAs, 8 grams. Didn't say anything about fibers, and the price is about $60. Number 4, ISO 100. It's a 3 pound tub. One scoop has 106 calories, no fats, 1 gram of carbs, 24 grams of protein, no BCAAs, and no fibers. Normally, isolates don't have much fiber, BCAAs, or fats or carbs. That's what it's called, isolate. It's to isolate those things, and it comes for about $50. Syntha-6 Isolate. This is for the 2 pound. I only saw a 2 pound container. 140 calories per scoop. 1.5 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, 25 grams of protein, no BCAAs, and 2 grams of fiber. Comes to about $40. Number 2, Combat. I actually got mine just came in today. I haven't tried it yet. For this the highest comes with 4 pounds tub. 1 scoop has 150 calories, 3 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, 24 grams of protein. Didn't see anything about BCAAs. 1 gram of fiber, and it's about $53. $53. And number 1, Gold Standard 100% weight for the 5-pound tub. 1 scoop has 120 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, 24 grams of protein, and 5.5 grams of BCAAs. I didn't see anything about fiber. I'm sure I some in there though, and it comes for about $50. Now all of these everything that's carbs, calories, fat, protein, fiber, it's on average. It's not like 1 scoop is exactly that much. You give or take on the calories and everything, depending on how much you put in the scoop, and the flavor also depends too, because some flavors add more calories, some have more fat, so it all depends. Alright, so those are the top 10 I found for 2013. Feel free to look them up. I would recommend going to a vitamin shop. They have pretty cheap prices. I wouldn't go to GNC. They will take your money, and it's not even worth the money. I wouldn't even pay that much for half the stuff. The Syntha-6 5-pound, they got it for about $50. It's like 85, 86 at GNC. Fuck that. I ain't got money like that for supplements. But yeah, feel free to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos. Olympic Bicep. And a quick note, I probably won't be taking a physique video for like a week or 2. But I did take a picture at the gym. I'm gonna put in the video. Let me know what you think. 16 years old natural. Let me know what you think.